nice though. And here we have a Mercury Sable. You remember this car with the I don't even know what you call this, lights up in the front. Very distinctive look. And Armstrong floors. Interesting swirl floor. It's like the Yellow Brick Road, but taupe. And we have a Lazy Boy sleeper sofa in this very 80s looking floral print. And what a beautiful lamp. Wow, that's really pretty. I love that. And then Waverly. Look at this gorgeous daybed. Oh, that is just so lovely. Can you imagine just laying here and enjoying a book on a beautiful day? Anderson windows in a very, very white bedroom. And an ad for Shalimar perfume. I like Shalimar. It's very sweet smelling. Cousin French tabletop company. Very pretty, clean, classic. What a cute picture of the little boy enjoying all the sweets on this table. So fancy. And here we have an ad for Jessica McClintock scented products. It has a little scent strip that I can smell even without opening it. And an ad for the Jessica McClintock dresses that you can get at these stores. They're boutiques in big cities, but isn't that just beautiful? And some lovely tabletop presentations. These delicious poached pears. And a Whirlpool range with the glass cooktop. Those were still new at the time. You didn't see them very often. Some more tableware. Look at these silverware with the acrylic handles that sort of look like mother of pearl. Taking a nap with Grandpa. Mother's dressing table. These 50s looking cosmetics. And a Dockers ad for this outfit. Gosh, do you remember this look? People who were alive at the time. I just have a hard time picturing an adult wearing this outfit. It's looks like an outfit for a kid. But yes, in 1992, grown women dressed like this. And another mother's dressing table with a little product placement of the Lancome Trésor perfume. Look at that beautiful hand mirror. And Crabtree and Evelyn scented products. Damask Rose moisturizing bath gel. What a pretty ad. And another classic dressing table, again with some maiden form ad. Okay. Oh, it's because they're words for women, chick, doll, tomato, and fox. That's funny. And some garden delights. The little bird's nest. Is that a bookmark? And here's an ad for Pendleton. And while I really like the colors of this outfit, that blazer is just too much. That print is it's a little too busy. Like the jewelry though styled with it, and that little purple clutch. And this is the gorgeous, amazing Washington National Cathedral. It's like a true Gothic cathedral in the United States. And this is actually a little, almost a secret garden on the grounds, the Bishop's Garden. Le Fleur. With another scent strip. Pretty ephemera looking artwork. This is such a beautiful magazine, isn't it? It's just every page is just lovely, including the ads. This is that garden at the National Cathedral again. Marvin windows. I've never heard of them. And that's a lot of windows. It's going to be very hot in the summer. This is a second installment, a memoir by the novelist Jane Smiley. Walker Sanger tiles. These are actually ceramic tiles that you could put in your kitchen or wherever. The Design Studio article is about this artist who paints these floral pictures to decorate your walls. Make some lovely borders as an alternative to wallpaper. You can even paint the wooden floor. Isn't that pretty? And we have a kitchen. I don't really care for the glass front cabinets in the kitchen. I don't know. How do you feel about that? I kind of like everything in the cabinets to be out of sight. And this is an ad for Hummel figurines. Isn't that precious? Little baby and a lamb. And this weird ad is all about how this is how she's going to tell her husband she's pregnant. She's going to give him one of these. Okay. And, what do you get the guy who has everything, including a house in Malibu? I guess you get him a little Hummel. And we have a little menu for breakfast here with pancakes with raspberry thyme syrup, biscuits with bay leaf honey, homemade tea, and lemon tarragon marmalade. What a fancy little brunch. And this is a 1920s style photo for Gilbey's Gin. And look at these gorgeous Baldwin silver candlesticks. Wow, those are really pretty. And we have a pretty long article coming up all about lace. Bruges lace from Bruges city in Belgium. Look at this gorgeous fan. It's an unfortunate place to put the seam, but there's a little scene painted here in the middle of this fan. And that's a picture of medieval part of Bruges. I just love medieval European cities. They're just so beautiful and full of history and interesting shops and restaurants. I treat. I've never seen a bathroom like this. This is amazing. Look at that wallpaper. It's got a little makeup table. Here's your marble sink. Better look at that wallpaper. It looks hand painted. Look at this mirror. I really like the faucet too. And this is a store that these women have in Massachusetts called Earthly Possessions. Very pretty. An interesting chair. Doesn't look like you could really sit in it though. I think it's just decorative. Porcelain, various colors and patterns. And here we have some fashion. Lovely early 90s fashion. I like that pink dress. That's pretty. And this hat is very pretty too. That pink bow. Oh, these are really nice. You could wear these today, and I don't think they would look dated at all. Very nice. And then here we have a cute little Mommy and Me set. Isn't that adorable? And this sweet little girl's dress. Oh, that is so cute. And we have this flowing creation. 1920s look to it. A Kentucky Gentleman's Sunday outing. I think they put a little too much Vaseline on the lens of these photos. And we have this gorgeous picnic scene with these colorful fruits and pies and some lemonade, fresh cut flowers, and a horse. Oh, look at these carousel horses. They're amazing. Oh, I just love carousel horses, don't you? So beautiful. About a shop that restores them. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is just gorgeous. And look at these with the crystals on them. Wow, I've never seen horses like these. Sunday, sweet Sunday. Some more fruit-based desserts to enjoy outdoors. And there are recipes in the bags. Peaches and cream cake. Wow. Looks like it's mostly cream, doesn't it? And then this basket weave. Oh, that's so much work to pipe all of that on there. Gosh. Peach punch. These are glazed saffron cheesecakes. Interesting. Oh, and here we have the recipes of all of the food that we've seen so far. And here's an ad for the Bradford Exchange plate. Very busy picture. Oh, there's a cat. I guess that's another cat. It's back to us. I don't know. I don't really like this. Nectarines with cardamom. Melba fruits. This is an ad for nonstick cookware by Revere by Corning. Yes, this is also when you were starting to see Teflon cookware everywhere. Here's the glazed saffron cheesecakes recipe and the peaches and mostly cream cake. And now we have the special advertising section with the card that you can send in for more information. Oh, this is nice. Needlepoint. Different catalogs you can order, but they're not free. Like this one was $4. Wicker Warehouse, San Francisco Herb Company, Bombay Company. I remember their stores. They always had such neat stuff. custard ad, and by 3,300 flavors, they mean 3,300 hotels. And here's a card for Good Housekeeping for $10 a year. Article about Kate Bergquist, a graphic artist, and some of her work. Such pretty artwork, isn't that lovely? Two girls working in the lavender field. Oh, and there's a little bunny rabbit. Oh, that is just beautiful. I love that. And then some flowers. Heart made from roses. And some more classified ads. The classic Nordic track. So 80s. Wow. $200 for that lamp in 1992. Get your very own gargoyle. Vintage clothing patterns. Calligraphy rubber stamps. Brass bed shop. London lace. Window coverings. The Fabric Center. Some Victoria books in a print that you can order. Land's End. And probably one of the most unflattering swimsuits I have ever seen. Yeah. Do not recommend. And the Lennox Bride. Her beautiful Edwardian dress. They say Victorian, but it's really more Edwardian. That is just beautiful. What a beautiful doll. I mean, her dress. So detailed. Wow. Doesn't even say how much she is. Oh, $300. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that is a nice doll. I wonder what it's worth now. I'm gonna go look on eBay and see if I can find one. And we have the Lands of Salzburg. And that is a very white dress. And it has sort of a sailor suit look to it. Unlike those other white dresses that we saw back in the fashion spread, I think this looks quite dated now. And on the back we have the Lancôme Trésor fragrance ad, like we saw back on dear old Mummy's dressing table. So that's the end of this issue of Victoria Magazine. If you enjoyed this video, if you could please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos and share to help out the channel.